Hello, it's been a while since we made a video. This time the video is from India, from Kerala backwaters. It doesn't feel like India, but believe me or not, it is India. Very lush, green, fresh, not smelly. So usually when we go to a different country, we kind of have adjustment period, 1 or 2 days. And in India, that was, I wouldn't call it adjustment period, I would call it almost like a shock. We spent 2 days just doing nothing, kind of hating it all, the smell, the noise, the traffic, people, cows, everything we didn't like. I think the only good thing that kept us going was the food, which we absolutely love in India. So we spent a couple of days in big towns and then moved on to the highlands. We went to tea plantations, spent some time trekking through the mountains, and now moved down to the west coast of South India, to Kerala. So as we left the big towns, the view to India really changed. We saw much more friendlier people, beautiful nature, and just relaxed atmosphere really, which changed everything for us. And now we can really enjoy it. We had a few train journeys, which were very exciting, and we're looking forward to having some more. And we really, as I said, the food is just surprisingly good. It's nothing like you would have in Western world. Like Indian curries are not the same. Jivila, do you want to tell us more about the food?
Yeah, so the food is just perfect, the marriage of different flavors. They use the spices, but they use it in that balance that it's so perfect. So anything you eat, like the simplest thing, like vegetable curry, which is in Europe it's usually quite boring, and in here it's just amazing. It just creates some sensation in your mouth. And the most spectacular thing is that you have to eat everything with your hands. So you have to really tuck in and you can really feel the food that you're eating. So at first it was a bit of the interesting potential dinner. Apparently you can buy one for 500 rupees, which is about $9 or $8.50, and have it freshly cooked for you. So yeah, the food is really good. Apart from, we were a bit cautious of meat, just because we've heard all the stories about meat, and then the food actually when it's cooked looks delicious, but we made the mistake of going into one of the markets when we just arrived, and then the smells and the scenery that we saw, it just kind of put us off. So we are a bit cautious. We just tried one fish one time, and
10 days without meat.
Yeah,
feeling fine.
No, not really. Anyways, we can describe it in I don't know how many words, but you have to see. So our lunch today is Kerala style lunch. So instead of plates, you just have a banana leaf, and you don't need any spoons or any cutlery. You just eat with your hands.
This one and the papaya. This one and the beetroot thoran. One and the beans, long beans. One and the pickle. And the pickle and the lemon pickle. This one and the papadam, and the rice, and the sambar and the sauce, fish.
And fish. And check out the rice. It's very different from what we are used to. It's very thick and then has some grains still left on it. So yeah, and the way you eat it, you just tuck it in with your hands, mix it a little bit, and you can really feel the food. It's delicious.
Bon appetit.